I'm literally gonna say it out
Is
loud.
this live right now?
Yes.
Oh, we're live.
And we're
No, but I want to. But
live.
are you screen capturing your browser?
No.
Oh.
Screen capture your browser.
Screen capture your browser.
Everyone, Greg's password
No.
for his Twitter. Greg, tell us.
You've already failed this week's challenge.
Twitter.twitter.twitter.
Greg, this week's challenge is for you to share your social security number with the
Oh,
audience.
snap.
555-555555. Do you think that's somebody's social security number?
Probably
Maybe,
not.
and you just gave it
Oh,
away.
it's Angel! We're
Angel's
live.
on.
Can you just?
No.
Could you just maybe?
No.
Could you just maybe?
Are you trying to work right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Do you think I give a shit?
Wallace, did you get it?
No. Are we live?
20.
Yes.
Have you considered being more live?
What was it? Devil Daggers? Is that?
Is that the name of this game? Is it Devil Daggers?
Devil Daggers.
Devil Daggers.
You keep wanting to call it like Demon Daggers.
saying someone's in the room, but there's no one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to make jokes.
Just trying to be an angel.
A crangel? What am I saying?
Angel.
All right, so this is what we're gonna look like.
I'm gonna tweet at this too. Hey Greg, I guess you should intro this.
Yeah.
Oh, we're live. I keep getting notifications for other stuff. Hey, hi. I'm Greg, aka Giant Werewolf.
Oh, is there no camera?
It's up there.
It's right. See,
No.
now you can see it on
Oh,
that.
It's
there
over
it is. Hey,
it's
well-
gonna be over there. Hi. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Oh, sure. Hey,
Wow.
my name is Giovanni, aka
I'm not
Mario
gonna
Prime on Twitch, and we're here doing Let's Kill
Well,
Greg.
I'm gonna explain the premise.
Hey, I'm Tigs on Twitch, Johnny Tigs, and we're here doing Let's Kill Greg.
Let me just say, okay, so
We're
we're
not trying to
doing.
explain.
We're doing Let's Kill Greg. I'm Greg. They're trying to kill me. They're going to give me a challenge in a difficult game, or just a difficult challenge in a
Normal game.
normal game.
Sonic 2.
Like Sonic 2. Fuck you. Hey, I thought I did pretty well.
That was wait. You
it
had
was
that?
a difficult challenge.
right,
You
'cause
had me hold the controller upside down.
You're an amateur.
If you'd gotten that Super Nintendo controller to work, it would have been fun.
Yeah,
Too bad you guys couldn't beat that thing in roguelikes. Anyway, so the thing is, if I beat their challenge, I get to challenge them to something.
Yep.
If they...
He's only done it once.
Yep, and if I can't beat their challenge, then they get to challenge me again. This week, or whatever, we haven't played in like a month.
Yeah,
It's
been a while.
We've
No,
been,
it's been a bit.
We've been busy.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
No.
Stream sponsored by Stained, Aaron Lewis, new album.
That's our first
available.
sponsor of the many sponsors. Yeah, so this week we're playing, if you can't tell from all the skulls, Devil Daggers.
Skull Kingdom. Oh, Devil Daggers.
Is it Devil Daggers?
Yeah,
I
it's
keep
Devil.
wanting to call
Tiggs, why
it.
don't you explain how this game works?
Yeah, why don't you explain this game?
Because I assume you've played it.
Devil Daggers is a first-person shooter-ish type of game. It kind of looks a lot like Doom, but you're
Hey,
sort of,
today's Doom Day.
today is Doom Day. Brought to you by Doom Day.
Sponsored by Rooster Teeth.
Sponsored Twilight Princess
They're
P-Cross.
streaming Doom right now with Gronk, so I don't know why you're watching this.
and
you're
pretty
not.
much- and the object is to survive. And that is what you're going to have to do today, Greg, is you're going to have to try and survive for a full minute.
One
Full minute.
That sounds easy.
This sounds really easy.
Sounds
Greg.
You should
really
be able to
easy.
kill this.
Since I actually watched a Let's Play of this game, and they were trying to get to a minute, and they couldn't.
Greg cheated. He watched the Let's Play of this game.
Yeah, what's up with that, Greg?
Well, I didn't realize it was this game until about halfway through the video.
That Let's Play isn't you, though, Greg.
It's true,
That's
it's not.
true. You're not the Let's Play.
I'm
Let's
better
kill
than
Greg.
that.
Let's kill Greg. Let's kill Greg.
I'm going to try this
Let's kill
without
Greg.
audio first. You should be able to hear the audio. Hopefully, it's not... Actually, let me go
Let us
check
know
that.
in this
real-
stream.
It's, no, it's not
We
blowing
should take
me
a
out.
second to plug our sponsor, Twilight Princess P-Cross. Available.
Is that available now?
No, I don't
Aw.
think
All right, let's try this out.
so. Mitomo coming out.
Okay, so there's...
So will it tell him a time at the end?
I believe so.
Okay. So
Or
this will be like the
so.
trial run to see how it works.
That or we're just going to have to start...
You got an ugly hand, dude.
So yeah, you can
You gotta-
press down once, or you can just hold it down. There you go.
Okay.
Good.
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty
Good.
good.
You're
Now what,
doing
if you
fine.
get hit once, or you just done?
Yes.
Fuck
Greg.
you.
Look at this. Greg,
Yeah,
you're already
you're
at
a pro
like
at this.
30 seconds.
Fuck
Is that
you.
true? Because of
Ah!
And
oh.
you're dead.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff behind me.
Oh, weird.
All right, let's see. Do we get a time on this?
19... I think that's it.
19 seconds.
19 seconds.
19 seconds.
Okay.
19 seconds.
So we're going to
19
be very
seconds?
specific
That
about
didn't
the
seem...
time.
That didn't seem like 19 seconds.
didn't
Well,
seem
let's
like
do
19
another
seconds.
run and let's see if that...
I'm going to time this.
All Are you
as
ready?
well. Hold on, let me just get my.
So we have to get to
stopwatch up.
60.
All right, ready?
Here. Okay.
Tell me when you hit retry.
It's gonna be on go. Right? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. And here he goes. Ugly hand back at it.
I wonder if that that like intro-ish thing.
Yeah, if you
Counted.
picking up the sword probably didn't count.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's probably just the intro of the game. There you go.
There you go. See,
This
dodging.
looks like a very difficult game.
Yeah.
I'm not into this.
You really can't.
Yeah.
You can't see what's coming out. You know, it's very dark
I
for the
score?
most part.
Yeah, it doesn't seem good.
People
I mean,
have been
you're in
like
hell.
crazy about this.
Yeah, tell me. Whoa, he might do it.
No.
Yeah, you're
no,
already there, dude.
No,
You're like
no.
you're like
no.
over half-
No, I fell off the world.
All right, about
36,
36.
that
yeah,
seems accurate, yeah.
Yep, that is accurate.
Is that accurate? Wow.
So Greg's high score right now, 36 seconds.
How long did that
Tweet me
feel,
some-
Greg?
Felt like
I tweeted you
hell.
at some point.
I felt like so
So-
much.
Tiggs, where did this game come from? When did it come out? Tell us a little bit about it.
I believe it came out recently. I'm not sure. I think there's only like.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up as you asked me the question. I was listening to some podcasts recently, and they were all like crazy about Devil Daggers and how it just come out, and they're just like trying to get as like far as they could. They talk about like finding bosses and stuff like that. Like this seems like there's a lot to this game. It's just like really difficult to get to. I believe the last time I saw the
Right.
world record was like 10 minutes
Wow.
Yeah.
So this did come out February 18th
this year.
of this year. Yeah, which is pretty impressive. It is developed by Sorath. who
Okay.
I don't actually know.
Favorite Lord of the Rings character.
Yeah, my favorite.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, there's a pit there, Greg. Be
Yeah,
careful.
you should not.
It's not a
fall.
pit. It's the end of the world.
That was only 20
No,
seconds.
it's just about the.
I feel like this is a game that could, when I say work,
Yeah.
I mean in strictly this would be painful to play.
Yes.
VR.
Oh God.
Like,
oh my God.
This is that kind of
Fuck
like
that. No.
Yeah, I mean, it
I'm
seems-
already like kind of like no.
I
I
almost feel like it's too fast.
It's
To be in VR, like you would have to be like spinning around constantly in order to
yeah.
just, like see what was going on.
Well, that's what I
and
mean when I
everything.
say it wouldn't be good.
Oh right,
but
yeah.
it would be
But-
VR.
But like seeing this in VR would be
Yeah.
scary as shit. Like I would
Yeah.
not be able to.
Ah!
Oh, something hit you from the side.
Oh, that's just
the
The
audio
like
experience.
jumps when you got killed there.
Can we discuss VR while we're
Oh yeah,
on
we
the
should discuss
topic?
VR.
That was kind of
God.
segueing.
That was a good
little bit there.
segue. That was a good segue.
Um,
Craig is putting
the-
in the earphones, so
Are-
he does not have to talk about VR.
the audio.
getting-
No. I'm trying to because you can
They're
hear.
sound cues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Tiggs, are you getting the Oculus?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Are
Me
you?
neither.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think I have a computer that can run either of them at this point. At least
Nor do I.
well.
Yeah.
I mean, I did get a new computer. I just don't think that it would be like optimal to get that thing.
Right. Nice.
Although, like, and PlayStation VR.
Yes.
While I like the idea and
Yep.
like I like the price point of that one, with the PlayStation 4.5 coming out, I feel like that's probably the better way to go. And at
Yes.
that point, I'm spending as much on the Vive to
Yes.
get like, and that's like without computer. So
Yeah,
that
and
would be
it's
like all in one package.
It's still unclear if the regular PS4, like how well it'll be able to run
Exactly,
VR
yeah.
headset. I assume the reason they're going to be releasing this PlayStation 4.5, if you don't know at home, PlayStation 4.5 is rumored, pretty much confirmed by everyone but Sony.
Yeah,
at this
pretty much.
point. More updated, can run 4K is the guess.
Which is nice. Hey, that's
Yeah.
all good things. Like that is.
Well, it's like an up-resed
Yeah.
4K, but yeah.
oh yeah, let's play Res in VR. That,
I mean, that's
they were
a
showing
thing.
that off. That is like the whoa. What are
Oh,
you
hey, Greg.
looking
I
at,
saw
Greg?
something where
Not
you
bad.
could like basically rocket. Oh,
36 seconds, still your best though. Yeah, if I were to get, this is a new strategy. This is good.
you're saying that like you could. I saw something where it's like you could like
You trying to
basically
cheat?
shotgun jump. Like it's like rocket jumping, but with a shotgun.
Interesting. Yeah. So the way I
So,
feel
yeah,
about
what are
it.
you thinking right now?
So I've been reading a lot about it because I've been really curious about the technology, and obviously it's the kind of thing where I feel like you probably have to get actual hands-on with it to get a really good sense.
Right
of
until
it.
you know.
Yeah, which is
Fuck!
it's kind of
No!
Nope,
God damn!
there's skulls there. That was not a bad run.
That was
28
good.
seconds.
You need a
But-
second. You need to take a break for a second.
This is stressful.
I mean, it looks very difficult.
It does look super difficult.
Like it's too fast.
When you hear like challenges a minute, it doesn't seem like that bad. And then
No.
you start playing it, and there's like, I can't.
Because there's constantly like.
Oh, the sound. Yeah.
Oh, the
stuff.
sound is just getting to you.
Yeah.
Just try it without the sound.
I'm not gonna hear things. Like
Well, I mean, the second
That's
time you did
how-
it without the sound, and you get 36 seconds. Right?
the second time I did it with one earbud in.
Oh, okay.
So without
Uh,
any earbuds, you might get like a minute.
Yeah,
The first run I
get
did was
double-
without.
Oh, that was like 19 seconds. But that was
You're still trying to figure it out. Yeah. Anyway.
But
know
the
what,
I've been reading on it because every time I looked at it, my question had been like, okay, this is cool, but are the games on it actual games,
Right, yeah,
or are
totally.
they glorified tech demos?
Right.
So I've been reading a bunch of the reviews of stuff that's coming out. It all sounds like tech demos.
Right, okay.
Like, everything sounds like tech
What
demos.
is coming out? I don't even know what the first wave of VR games
There's
are.
like
at this
30
point.
games coming out for like the Oculus, I think.
It's like Job Simulator and stuff
It's
like that.
a Job Simulator, a Drift, Lucky's Tale.
Dude, you're hitting it right now. No sound if you didn't.
What the hell was that?
That was your best
44
run.
and new,
That was your best
new
run.
record. New record.
That was really good.
New record.
That was
44
really
seconds.
good. I mean,
You
it
alright?
was 16 seconds short, but
Oh shit! You almost beat Pablo the Little Red.
I feel like Pablo.
Are they hearing me freak out?
I
in there?
sure hope so. Everyone on the internet is, so it's fine.
Nobody on the internet is.
They'll be here eventually.
Archive stream.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're checking
That's
this out
what
on the
this is for.
archive.
What was that? Anybody? Anything?
I don't know if it's loading.
Maybe the internet here is down. I mean, everything seems to be going okay on the actual video, but
Yeah, it seems to be fine.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. So.
the Twitch
Well,
app.
whatever. If you're commenting in the chat, we're having some technical difficulties with getting the chat up.
Yeah.
But
And if there's no one commenting in the chat, we
Well,
don't
I
know, but
actually,
we're gonna
I have the
pretend there
chat
is.
there, but it's.
so there you go.
No, so we're fine.
Okay.
Is this Twitch? That's Twitch.
Why don't you give it another try, Greg? Do you need a second?
Greg needs a second. Greg needs.
There's just so much shit.
What is it? Lucky's Tale, I believe, is a platformer that people have been talking about.
It's
on
like
it.
a Mario. It's like a Mario 64.
Yeah, it's based on double jumping and things like that. I don't know.
Okay.
And then I don't know if I don't think does it come out at launch. Chronos from the Dark Souls team. Is it
Oh,
the
does
Dark
that
Souls
come?
team?
Okay.
But the thing is, I watched a video on that the other day because that was like the first thing that I read that was like, this is actually a game. It's like a 12-hour game.
Right.
And the VR component of it was like, oh, it's a third-person game, and your head turns the camera, but you're still controlling the character, so you have to like constantly be looking at yourself to know where you are.
Okay.
Much like Greg would benefit Greg right now, actually.
Yep.
There he is.
Yeah, you're in there.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
works.
So yeah, chat
So
works.
just nobody's watching.
No one's watching at this point.
That's-
or nobody
it's
cares.
Archive.
No,
Archive.
everybody's watching right now. We're just not making
Archive.
We're just not, you know. Everybody.
Coming from.
We're huge, guys.
So I don't know. I
Huge.
can't.
I mentioned Gronk.
I
and
can't
they
count.
always-
Don't think that it's worthwhile at this point.
No, and I mean, you know what it is. It's interesting. I was saying this to Greg the other day. It's interesting to see a gaming technology.
New high score?
Ooh,
It's not true.
I don't think it's time based though. I think it's just
yeah,
like how
I
many
think
things
you probably shot a bunch of things. I mean, this is not a bad run though.
Yeah. No, I
Run
think you're doing pretty good.
away.
You might actually have it.
You might actually
Run
be able to do this by
away.
just running away and not
Run
shooting.
away. No,
Yeah.
there was something over me.
Nope. Something over you?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
That was huge. 46.
that was your best.
big. That
That was
was
your best.
big, man.
Nobody
See what-
watched this.
What's up, Colin?
Colin!
Welcome to the room.
Yo.
Greg's highest score is 46 seconds.
Which is getting close. Like,
It's getting close,
actually
but it's
getting
still-
close to a minute.
It's really stressful.
When you were kiting, just like not really
seemed
shooting,
fine,
that was kind
yeah.
of working.
yeah, but it's like. It's,
But then there's just more spawning in on
Maybe if you had a
Yeah.
less ugly hand. What's up with your hand, dude?
I'm in hell,
Can
bro.
we, can we get a mod for this to make it a different hand?
Yeah, can we get a prettier hand?
Can we get a how to full? What is
Nice.
a how to full boyfriend?
Yeah, a
hand?
How to full boy? Oh, just
Yeah,
like no,
just-
Why is that on
pigeons.
VR?
Just a pigeon.
You're getting bold with getting right into them.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's good
Just
strat.
one-
Good
Yeah.
strat. Pro strats. ML2 pro
One of
strat.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
This is
bring out the shotgun.
Yeah, is that a different gun? You have
It,
different
oh, what
It's
the
just
fuck?
like it's how you press the button. If you hold down the button, it's just a constant
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
And if you just like tap it, that's the one that happens there.
So, anyways, bottom line, or what I was saying to Greg yesterday is that it's interesting to see a gaming technology, where I can already see, like, when we look back at these games, we're going to be like, look how far VR has come.
Right, yeah,
You
totally.
know, like, it feels like the Atari of VR.
Yeah.
Which Atari at the time didn't necessarily feel like the Atari of
Right.
Atari,
Yeah.
I would assume,
It
or
was just
Atari video games.
this first step,
Yeah.
and it's a necessary first step. And
fuck.
and like it's not gonna, and like the games won't get pushed forward until it's actually like a mass consumer market for it, so that
Right.
people actually want to make games for it. And until we
Yeah.
get to that step, and this is why we need like the Oculus and the PlayStation VR
Yeah.
and the Vive to sell, so that there is an incentive for people to actually start making games.
But
for
here's
it.
here's the challenge with that.
Yes.
Because I mean, one of the reasons that I am not like rushing to get it is probably because I haven't tried it hands on. A lot of people that have tried it hands on, it's like, oh yeah, this is really interesting.
Yeah, I've tried the Oculus before.
How was it?
It's fine. Like it's been a while since I've actually tried it. It was like one of the dev kits. One of my friends like bought 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I like there were some really cool things, but they were all tech demos. Everything that I played was a tech demo.
Greg might be onto something.
I think we got it here.
Oh! 44.
That tentacle monster thing showed up again too, like, and I didn't want to go close to it.
Game Center friend request from Mio.
Neo?
Hey Mio.
Oh, Mio.
Mio, my.
What's up, Mio?
What up, Mio?
Shout out,
Come check
Mio.
us out.
This stream is sponsored by Game Center.
I like that. Okay.
Okay. Greg just
like,
resigned.
Is that like Sports Center?
Yes.
Game Center, iOS.
But yeah, I just, you know, I still...
There's definitely, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a reason to there doesn't seem to be a reason to just jump in and be like, oh man, I can't fucking wait. I mean, people are very excited about it, right?
Wow.
Nice.
I don't know.
Immediately.
Just
I'm
bad.
just running with it.
But I don't. But people seem to be excited for it at least, which is good.
Well, because it's a new technology, and new technology is always exciting, and because we're not getting like new.
Oh shit!
Whoa, don't put your hands off that. You almost let go.
I sure did, Tigs.
This is
pro tip: don't stop shooting.
MLG Pro.
What the fuck is that thing?
Don't get hit. If you get hit, you die.
What is that thing?
Wow! Holy crap!
Get a better look at that thing.
No,
this could be the run.
No,
I feel like this is almost a minute right now.
Yeah,
I feel like this is a minute.
This is getting into the 50s.
I feel like this is it.
No!
What is it?
Oh, come on!
It's so good that it shows you the decimal points. Just so you can see.
Oh,
just so you can see.
Oh man,
that you came so far.
You're so close right there, Greg.
Oh, man.
You were so. Just for the record, Greg, you've been playing this for about 15 minutes. How long does it feel like you've been playing this for?
Oh, this game's so stressful.
Is it good? Question mark.
Are you enjoying your time with this right now? Like compared to other games that we've played that have also been stressful, like Meat Boy and stuff like that. How do you feel all of those things?
What the fuck are those?
I don't know. I better start shooting down though.
Maybe you'll find out in a minute.
God, fuck you.
Mature stream.
Honestly, like no, like I don't know if I will play this game
Ever again?
like not on stream,
Right.
Or
And
like
this
not
is-
with the prompt of like, hey, go play this game,
Right.
because holy shit, it's just stressful. I don't know. It feels very jump scary, and I don't
Sure.
do well with scary games.
Is it scary? Are you feeling scared by this?
It's stressful because it's like, oh, look at these demonic skulls that are going to kill you.
Need
that
you to
come
look
from...
at the 59 here, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I mean 59. Yeah.
59.0658.
God damn.
You alright?
Yeah, let's go.
Take a break.
All right,
Take a second. Take a second. Take a second right now.
I'm
And
weighing on
weigh
VR.
on this VR
Yeah,
stuff.
weighing on VR.
So, Wayne VR coming
Wayne
to
VR.
Can I try a round while you're talking about VR?
Please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wanna rotate in?
Yeah, let me rotate
shit.
it. How do I? Is it just as simple as it looks?
It's it's WASD and the thing.
Oh, it's WASD.
Yep.
Okay, this is gonna take a second.
And
Then hold down the button.
Got it. But then there's also a more powerful. Oh, this is difficult. Nope.
Keep
nope.
moving, keep
Nope.
moving.
Nope.
Do you want to put those earbuds in? So
Nope.
you can hear.
Nope.
The hellish. Oh god, if you get like.
And this is like it's a cheap game, right? It's like
it's $5.
It's like $5, yeah.
Yeah. So for VR stuff, I've only actually seen one app that I've been excited. Like a lot of the stuff for the Oculus Rift has been for like standing still.
I really
or,
hope Gio hits a minute.
he's
This
gonna-
first
No. Not a bad first run
Not
though.
a bad first round at all.
What was that? 28 seconds.
28
Yeah,
seconds,
28
yeah.
seconds.
Sure. Keep going. A whoa from Cohen.
Not all the stuff for Oculus has been like sitting or standing
Yeah.
experiences, and I'm more interested if I'm going to be VR. I want the more like
Super
full
immersive,
room.
like walking around type of thing.
Not necessarily walking around, but like moving a little bit more.
Right.
Just because that seems more interesting. And honestly, if I'm just sitting and using a controller to move around, then like I would rather a more like Kinect-based kind of thing.
Sure. Yeah. Totally.
And one game that I've seen that does that is
Get the thing out.
Got it. I got him.
Space Pirate
trying.
Trainer.
It's hard.
Yes, you were mentioning this earlier today. Space Pirate Trainer.
Yeah, so that one looks like a lot of fun. Ooh.
Ooh.
It looks
30
like,
seconds though.
Not bad.
It looks like a Area 52 and
Mouse sensitivity is way too high, says Soichik. So maybe that's the key to this. You got to turn your mouse sensitivity down.
No, dude.
Greg loves sensitivity.
I like
God,
super
weird.
high sensitivity.
I agree with the person in the chat. This for me too sensitive, but Greg, he likes.
He's a Twitch gamer, man.
He's
Oh,
all about
God.
twitching. I don't see what's going on right now.
Oh boy!
Oh, wow, that's a lot of things.
That's a bunch of big boys.
Ooh,
All right.
bunch of big boys. Okay, I'm like tapping out at 30 seconds. Finish your thing, because I want to get you back in here.
So, and that's on the Oculus Rift, and it's basically like you have 180 degrees of like stuff that's going to pop up, and
Right.
you have the handle controllers, which to me are far more interesting than using
A move
like
controller?
Xbox One
Oh,
controller.
okay.
Move controller could potentially be good too, but like I don't know. We'll see.
So now, is that game effectively just like like a gallery shooter type of thing?
Pretty
Like-
much.
Okay. But are you moving through the environment, or is it like
No, yeah,
taking
you
to another place?
can like.
Oop.
You have a shield
Okay,
that can
my
block
bad.
bullets, but you can also just move out of the way.
But I mean, are you like walking to the next area, or is it just like
No,
there's
it's
stuff
like
just coming
waves.
at you? Okay,
It
so it's
starts
just a
with
wave.
waves.
Okay.
So you're not really moving around too
38.
much.
Not bad,
Like you
not
can
bad.
step left and right and forward and back a little bit.
Okay.
But
Was this? No, this was the game you were showing me the other day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But even that, like, that was cool. But it was like, yeah, this is like the Space Invaders of VR.
Right.
yes,
Which-
see, I would much rather.
Alvin, not coming in.
I would much
I thought
rather.
we were gonna
like,
get a special guest.
Somebody talked about somebody who was using the Vive a lot was like, this is basically going to be like the Pong era of
Right.
these kinds
Yeah.
of games.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
But to me, though, still Vive stuff is more
Ooh, I think I got things
actual
behind
games
me.
than like, oh, interesting. Look, I'm gonna stand in a museum and a T-Rex is gonna come and attack me.
Right.
And it's basically
You're
that.
talking about Jurassic Park right now?
No, it's not Jurassic
No, I think
Park.
that is a game
There's
for the
like
VR,
some
yeah.
Museum.
Night at the
thing,
Museum. Night at the Museum Simulator.
Basically, where like
That'd be awesome.
Tyrannosaurus Rex comes up to you and you
wouldn't.
can be like, oh god, oh here it comes. But you know what? You can go back to that game and it's the same thing over again. It's the same 11-minute loop
Right.
without any
Yeah, I mean
real
it's.
progression.
Ooh, I
Ooh.
got too close to that. I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like a lot of them are not games.
Right. Yeah.
Like a lot
Yeah.
of the things that I'm
And-
seeing for VR. Are,
And a lot of it,
No.
like on, or
Proof
at
of
least
concept.
Yes,
a lot of
yes.
people have been talking about
Hello.
on Oculus Rift, other than like Lucky's, is it Lucky's Tale?
Lucky's Tale, which I read a very bad review of today.
Really.
Yeah, I mean, people. But that's the thing is, I feel like these games probably aren't good. But it's like when a new technology comes out, I feel like, oh, do you get killed if you walk into that?
Oh, here comes Walsh.
Walsh!
Tony Tom. Oh,
Tony,
yeah.
this
That's what we're
stream
saying.
sponsored by Tony Hawk Red
Oh,
Bull.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. Get it now.
Sponsored by Red
Available
Bull.
everywhere.
Literally anywhere, for probably like $5.
Yeah, you can probably buy Tony Hawk Pro Skater
Yes.
5 for not very
Paid
much.
way less
Ooh.
money than I did for it.
Probably less money than
Did you
this
buy it at
game.
launch? How much?
Yeah, I
how much is
pre-ordered
this
it.
game for Steam for anybody who wants to
This
pick it
game,
up?
$5.
This is $5. Yeah.
Wow, and this feels like a $5 game.
Yeah.
and not knocking
Not
it
in a bad
but
way.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's like it's a
it
simple
is-
concept,
yeah.
just like executed
It-
pretty well.
It
Like,
is executed very well.
Yeah.
Like, it's a very simple concept executed very well, and then you just go through.
Yeah.
All right. I
What are
think
these?
I'm ready for it.
Okay, you're ready for your next round after this. Yeah, I see how this would be difficult.
You should. I want you to do one with at least one earbud in. Just
Okay,
to
okay.
hear-
Let's do some sound.
Like, it doesn't have to be all the way.
So
like, you
we'll
can
get
just
back to
perch it.
killing Greg momentarily.
In a
But
second.
I just
what,
want
24
to
seconds.
spook G. Actually, you have it on the wrong ear.
Let's spook G.
These are weird
spook
earbuds.
G.
I also have giant tips on.
Yeah, these don't fit in my ear.
That's
Okay.
That's okay.
all weird things.
I also have very.
Phrasing. It's great.
I can't hear anything.
Wait for it.
We
Right.
just discovered that G is actually deaf.
Well, he is kind of.
I actually am very deaf.
It's a very good look.
Are you still not hearing anything?
I can hear, but the earbuds are not actually in my ear, so I can only hear like.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like bits of it. All right.
Yeah. I mean, it's not.
It's just not worth
New
it.
high
man.
score.
I feel like it's just
I don't
not
think that's
saving
true.
the actual
Oh,
score.
maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I feel like there's a
Wow.
legit
Yeah.
strat in just kiting. But all right, Greg's
Yeah.
gonna. Are you sure you don't want to
Greg
turn
back
your
in
mic
here.
sensitivity down? You did get
My mouse sensitivity?
for your. Is that what it was? Mouse sensitivity?
Mouse
That was
sensitivity.
that was a pro
was-
tip.
Listen, mouse sensitivity in the options on the game are actually it's right at 1. Oh yeah, I'm
Oh, for
sure
sure,
it does. Like I'm.
That
I
was
would be
not a
curious
knock
to
saying
see.
it's a $5 game.
Oh yeah,
mind you.
like I'm sure there's a lot more that I'm not seeing because it's just hard. Like if you get like pretty good at
I
it,
want to see what
you can. I imagine there's a lot of stuff. Like I don't know what the hell that tentacle monster thing was.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I want to figure that
because you didn't run towards
When
it.
I say $5 game, I mean like, you know, it's a nice simple concept. You're just kind of in this space. Like it feels like something that feels like a good price point for something, you know, of that nature. But that was fun to play. I don't know how much I would
right now.
like play it on my own. But what were you saying, Tigs?
I'm not getting all the chat on my phone right now.
Oh, well, we got it here. We're good. Oh,
Oof.
That's a quick one.
oh,
Yep.
yeah, I got it.
Quick round. Quick round.
So Greg is still his high score. He has to get to a minute in this challenge. Is
I was less than a second away. Less than a full
59.0,
second away.
59.0. And there's no rounding up, so you have to kill those things by hitting the red mark, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
as far as I can tell.
9 viewers right now?
No, hey,
Really?
maybe.
It says on my phone.
People, maybe Devil Daggers. Oh, Devil Daggers is a phenomenon.
Yeah, I think
Fair.
it's just
There
Whoa!
we go. Nice dodge. That was good.
That was good. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, look out! Got for them skulls.
ooh, where did that one come from?
I'm like leaning and like.
Yeah, you're hitting like the
Alright.
motion
So
control.
who's in the chat right now? Who do we have?
Who is in the chat right now?
We got Colin Sojek, who.
Sergeant, I feel like I've seen you before, and I'm not sure. I don't
Walsh!
This stream sponsored by Walsh. Walsh Electronics.
Did you get this? Did you beat the challenge yet?
No, 34 is my high.
We got
Alright.
some Tony
Oh,
Hawk
you're only-
5
they're
going
only
on in the
40.
other room.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 5.
But
Always
shout out-
going on in the other
shout
room.
out Tony Hawk 5, another game with a simple concept that has a lot of depth.
Executed
Just kidding,
perfectly.
it is very bad.
Executed perfectly.
I still don't get if you actually like Tony Hawk 5.
Neither do I. That's the thing.
Perfect game.
Tony Hawk 5, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of maybe.
10 out of I might maybe think it's
Whoa!
okay. Nice, that was good.
That was good. That was good.
You have like a bold strategy of getting really close up to them and backing up.
Yeah, but you actually back up in real life too, which is really funny.
Yeah.
They're right behind me. Everything's right behind me.
Anyone in the chat have opinions on VR? Please weigh in. We've been kind of talking a lot about it, but
Anybody
have opinions about how
have
Greg's
an
doing?
Oculus
Oh!
Oh,
coming?
you got this time
to
though.
you
You are
right
You are
Yeah,
at a minute. You
today.
have to be at a
Whoa!
minute right now.
Wow, this could be
This
it.
is the run. This is the
Wow.
run. This is the run.
Yeah, this. No, that
No,
one.
not even close.
That wasn't even close.
All right.
53 seconds is pretty close.
This Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, 10 out of 10. I agree.
Absolutely.
Tony Hawk Pro
Pro
Skater
Skater
2
2 is
probably the best one, right?
Great one.
3 is also really good.
3's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd take 2 over 3.
I mean, the question is which one has the
Would
better
you?
soundtrack?
Yeah.
1.
If we're going soundtrack, then 1.
Then
One.
1, yeah.
Yeah.
But what's in 2? The soundtrack of 2?
Couldn't even tell you.
Ooh. I kinda wanna look
there
at
were
that
like
then.
there were like 4 songs because in that one you could also turn certain songs off
Why would you do that?
because some of
Yeah,
them
that's
you
right.
weren't
You
so
could.
into.
I don't know. If,
You
did
could
I
also
play 2 or
remap-
Did I play 2X?
2 you could also
2X?
remap.
Because 2X was like
special
the
one.
Dreamcast version that also had levels from 3.
Weird.
Weird.
I didn't play much of 3.
3 is very good.
3 is very good. I like 3 a lot.
Done on GameCube. Tony Hawk. Does it actually only have 4? No.
What? Which one?
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 has some.
Some
Some
jams?
sick jams.
I mean, it's got Guerrilla Radio.
Yes.
That is a pretty sick jam. for
It's
the
got
time.
When Worlds Collide.
Yes.
Oof.
By Powerman 5000.
Yes.
Ah,
We
yes.
all know who wrote like, come on.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, make sure that you guys knew.
It's got Bad Religion.
Rob Zombie's
Anthrax
brother.
is on the soundtrack. Naughty by Nature.
Wait, which Anthrax?
Papa Roach. It has the song. I
don't know why I asked
Bring
that.
the Noise.
Which
Anthrax.
classic?
featuring
Oh,
Chuck D.
that's a classic.
Uh,
That's like the first mashup right before Run DMC and Aerosmith did it.
Yeah. So this is a comment from Sojek. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to say it's Sojek. Which is VR seems very gimmicky at the moment. Majority of games
Yep.
seem to be tech demos at the moment.
That's
what people say.
51.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Like 15-minute experience that are only cool for the first time. So you
Yes.
play it.
exactly.
Right. But then again, they haven't actually tried VR, so they can't say much about it. It's cool, but they think it'll take another 5 to 8 years to develop into something worth putting money into. Totally
Yeah.
agree with all that.
Yeah.
Totally agree with all that.
It's like super early adopter right now. The technology is early. Like
Yeah.
it's more than just a new console launch right now, where people are trying to get like the consoles down because like this is a new way of seeing games and like experiencing games.
Right.
And
But-
there's
But here's where it gets tricky, because it's like if most of the stuff they're releasing are these like tech demos,
Yeah.
with like Atari, and granted like Atari had the benefit of like nobody having seen anything,
Right.
been able to do that, so like they could have released anything, nobody cared.
That's not strictly true.
Well, I mean on console. But,
I mean, it did.
No,
I
because
mean,
it was like I'm going to take these games from an arcade,
from an arcade, yeah.
Yeah,
and bring them
sure.
into the home.
Yeah.
Right. But like that. But what I mean that home experience like didn't exist.
Right.
You know.
Yes.
So like they had a lot of leeway with that. But
dodging in real life doesn't do anything.
But the games that were released on Atari are still like a lot of them you can still go back and play them. You know, like Pac-Man. Like I had an Atari,
Right.
and I
think you've got a good run going here.
This is actually a very good run.
This is a good long run.
Hang on, I'll let this run play out because this could be it. This is a good one.
What was that green flashing thing in the background?
I don't know, but it might be.
Fuck.
Oh, 58!
58, not 60.
58, not 60. The new Duckspeak song. Get it?
Check out duckspeak.bandcamp.com.
We got a big announcement coming on Friday.
Is there a new album?
Maybe
We got a big
you'll see.
announcement on Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah, as far as like, yeah, I agree that it's not quite something worth putting money into right now.
Yeah.
But for it to become something that
People have to
want,
put money into
there
it
need
now.
to be some early adopters.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm
And
not
there-
one of them,
there are
but
a
I
lot.
understand like
PlayStation bundles have sold out.
Yeah.
At this point,
Right.
the
I
$500
mean,
bundles sold out.
Oculus Rift, like you're not gonna be able to get one shipped to you at this point if you haven't already bought one until like July or
But-
August.
Yeah, I mean, try and get Hamilton tickets by that point.
But the question is, should they have waited to put out these consumer models until they actually had games? Like, was it everybody trying to pull the trigger quick because they were like, this guy is VR, this guy is VR?
I just don't think
like,
that- I
these
don't-
companies, we need to be the first.
I don't think any companies were going to put the manpower behind it until they knew that people will actually buy them. And
Right.
and like that's why we're going to start with like a lot of tech demos. Like
It feels like this stuff shouldn't be coming out. You know, like these tech demos should be what you see on like an E3 floor, like 3 years before they come out. You know?
Right.
It's-
They shouldn't be like $60 games at the very least.
And they're not,
Like,
as
yeah.
far as I know. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think. I mean,
I've not seen the pricing point of like any of the games.
yeah. If anybody in the chat knows,
I don't know what that emo means.
it might mean
I'm not Twitch. I'm not cool enough on Twitch.
Yeah, Greg's not cool enough on Twitch. We're very sorry.
But
But
you're not savvy enough either.
well, I
I
don't
mean,
claim to be.
we're not claiming it.
Check out my channel, Mario Prime. I haven't streamed in a bit because I've been playing The Division, and it's not something I want to stream. Just because
Super stream
it's
friendly.
not super stream friendly. So I'll get something. But
What do we got?
head
What do we
plus left arm. It's a waving hand. Oh, I see. Yes,
Nice.
that emote is
got?
a waving hand. Thank
that
you.
all makes
Thank
a
you.
lot more sense now.
We salute you.
We wave
Well,
hand back. No, that paradox.
Nice. No, that paradox.
No, that paradox.
It's Jersh.
Shout out. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I get that there have to be early adopters. I wonder if it was too premature to launch something like this when the software is not there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. But it feels, to me, premature.
Yeah.
You know.
It's,
Well, the other thing is
gotta
like
get
these might
sea
be like really what was
that was tough.
even
Yeah.
possible in the first iteration of like the SDK that got sent out.
Right.
Because from what I heard, like the most recent SDK just went out like a few months ago, and that's what people use to make the games. And if
Right.
like it takes a long time to develop a good game.
Oh, yeah. And especially
So-
on a new technology that
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
don't know.
So
Yeah.
like I feel like it's coming and they've worked on it and it's going to be a while.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a while.
I feel like we keep saying like it's going to be a while, but like that's just the case. Like
That's
Of
always
course.
gonna be the case.
But again, the question
oh
is,
god.
if it
Craig's dancing.
if there is going to be pro tip, double click for shotgun. Is that what double click for shotgun? What was
You
single
just single click and it ends up. If you double click, it ends up in a.
click? Oh, like a double barrel.
I think this is it. I honestly think that
This is
You
this
keep
the run.
saying. Stop saying it.
I'm.
well, when the green shows up, I think that's when we know that you.
That's
hit
like
around-
45, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That thing also screams a lot, so it's 50.
52. I thought this said 62 at first.
Aircon.
Aircon, Switch.
Oh, Aircon.
You guys
What's
know
up?
each other. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to
Follow
the
if you
stream,
want to see
everybody.
me play probably other games. I'm sorry.
If you're just joining in, Greg is trying to hit a minute in this game, which is turning out to be
Well, what do we got? Oh, we're at
Difficult.
7 o'clock right now, so you've been doing this for about half an hour right now. You took a little break.
yeah. There was a break.
Yeah, for
in there.
for those who are new to the stream and who may have missed the very beginning,
Hey, guys.
this is
Welcome.
called Let's Kill Greg, where these two guys challenge me to a game, and I try to beat the. Oh God!
He tries to beat God. Yeah.
Go, my-
Oh.
I try to beat the challenge that they give me. If I beat it, I get to challenge them. If I don't, then I have to face another one of their challenges.
Yep.
If you have any more pro tips to give, if anybody has pro tips to give Greg for this game, feel free to jump them in. I think he needs all the help he can get at this point.
so.
Sure, I'll take help.
Yeah,
to beat your challenge.
We'll allow it. I mean, you already watched a stream of this game, so there's not much better that you can do.
I already did better than everybody on that stream.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Huh. How long was that stream?
They only got to like 57.
57.
No, but how long was the stream?
Oh, the stream? I don't know because it was edited and cut down.
Right.
Oh, right, okay.
Devil Daggers.
This will not
Social
be.
club. Is there a big social club?
Is there one?
Because that's amazing.
That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll have to play more.
Play more Devil.
Look, there's a lot. We got people watching right now.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I mean, it's interesting to see what communities are out there for games, and with like cool small games like this, especially. It's neat. This is a neat game.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
This does harken back to like the early '90s shooter.
Yeah, it's like Doom.
Yeah.
Doom, Duke Nukem.
What is so? Do we know what those pickups are doing?
Those crystals.
The gems, yeah.
I
Are
heard.
there just more points?
I heard people say like,
Lost
nice
the
Wall Street
challenge.
thing.
Well,
Tony
Tony Hawk 5 beaten.
Another pro challenge
Another
completed.
pro challenge completed.
by the Hawk.
Oh,
Whoa!
we have a thought from Colin on VR, if I may read this.
Nice,
Look
yeah,
at this.
read it out loud.
It's already survived longer than 3D television. I think they've learned from seeing that gimmicky tech rush, and they're actually taking a decent amount of time to release and explore what VR can do. Same thing y'all are saying. I don't know if we'll see anything world-changing for a while.
I mean, that's you know.
I would love to play Res on that thing, and that's kind of the only reason I want to get a PlayStation VR is to play Res.
Isn't there a Res-ish game coming out for it?
Res is coming out.
No, they are
for it.
coming out.
But
Res
isn't there-
VR is happening.
Isn't there another game that is sort of like Res that's actually coming out sooner? I thought I
Oh,
was
really?
reading something about this recently.
It's very possible.
I'm
Panzer Dragoon.
Oh, at 10 gems, you upgrade your hand. You collect gems by not shooting. Really?
Really?
what?
Pro tip. See, this is the depth that Sojak
That we just-
was talking about in here. That things, little secrets and depth you don't know about this game.
See, there's like other noises happening in this building right now that are
Yeah.
like actually freaking me out when with this like
There's a gem.
outfit. Did you just shoot that gem?
No, I picked it up.
So what are the
Pretty sure.
upgrades to? Is it by not shooting?
No!
Or do they come from those?
No, I mean they drop out of things. It
Then you
sounds
can't
like
shoot when you pick it up. I guess 49 seconds, not bad.
if you collect, do you collect by like they'll start coming to you when you stop shooting, or can you not pick them up? Like if I run over them and I'm shooting, will I not pick them up? Because I
It
thought it
seems
was
like you pick them up. When
It seems like you're picking them up,
I think it's maybe they'll
but you need to
start
get
coming
10,
to me,
which is
which is it's tall order right now.
yeah.
Yeah. That's how many. I don't know how many you've gotten, but it does not seem.
Yeah, it doesn't also seem like there's a counter for any of that right now that's actually showing up. Tell us.
Yeah. It seems like you have to manage a lot of things. Not a lot of things, but you have to manage things on your own.
That was not 44. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that
44.
was not true.
Upgrade, update.
It didn't seem like an update. That was weird. I wonder if you've actually hit a minute and we just haven't figured it out yet. That would actually be
I would be.
the best.
That would be amazing. Come on, Greg. You can do this.
Skull's coming through the fountain of blood.
When you stop shooting, any gems that are in the area will flow towards you, right?
Ah.
It's faster than running to the gems.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Okay,
That's a good tip.
Pro tip. That is a pro
Very
tip.
good tip.
Thank you guys.
Oh,
Very good tip.
what is so anybody in the chat who has played Devil Daggers? What is your best time so far?
Ooh, that's a good question because it seems like
Oh
there's
yeah,
a Devil
because
Dagger.
they're
Devil Daggers
definitely going to
community.
be.
Please put Greg
far-
to shame and tell
yes.
us your best time.
The flying spider thing will eat the gems that are currently in the area.
Oh.
So
okay.
Now we're
doesn't
slowly
seem like-
learning.
Oh, my time is not updating.
No, it was 44 last time.
Is that it up on the top? Maybe
Oh.
that's it up on the top.
Maybe that's the local high score or whatever they recorded.
You cannot outrun the laughing big skull. You want to prioritize them.
Okay.
See,
Hey, look.
now you're getting tips.
Hey, look at this.
Well, now we know.
Well, all right.
Wow.
Hey, you guys, I found you guys.
Hey, holy shit!
You guys are.
And at number 10, we have Hillary's nutsack.
No, thank God. Oh.
Cool. Oh, so I
No
got
time for
3.
modesty.
No
Three.
time for modesty. Wow, what a twist. I guess that makes sense. So
Thanks for coming to check it out.
Yeah,
I'm
seriously.
sorry. I'm.
this is good.
God.
I mean, they're
Never
trying to.
apologize.
Now I understand. They're trying to train you.
Yeah, exactly.
With the pro strats.
Oh!
It's funny because we keep joking about pro strats.
Yeah, that's a pretty ongoing joke in all of your streams.
That's true.
There seem to be actual pro strat.
Yeah, going on right now. Yeah. Which is, I think that's what was really good about choosing this game right now, is that it's a game that like none of us really had any ideas about. Like,
Yeah, I think we try. We should put this.
What do we got?
I think these guys are competing within this chat,
oh shit!
finding each other's scores out from that screen.
Wow.
Oh, whoops. May have started a...
Look out!
That's what Let's Kill Greg is going to be known for. We're starting internal wars between.
That would be great if we
Game
just had like
communities.
chat flame wars going on.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Exclusive club for 600. I guess it's the exclusive club.
600 is fucking insane.
That's fucking nuts.
Wait, what is that score based? So is that just based off of like what time have you guys gotten to in order to get scores that high?
600 is... No, that's the time.
That's
That's
it's
10
not.
minutes.
Ooh, that was a close one, Greg.
55.
Close one.
55.
So that's the 10-minute club. Holy.
I think I may have actually been able to get onto some kind of internet.
I think so, even though it keeps saying error connecting to leaderboard
Yeah.
server.
Although I was able to see theirs. So.
Yeah, exactly. So we're
And
on
those
the
are
same
scary sounds.
stuff. Yeah, I know.
This
It's
building.
freaking me out.
Freaking me out. I gotta say, I mean, the 159-second run you did was pretty impressive.
That was good.
But it wasn't a minute.
No, it
Right,
was a lot
sure.
like us almost killing that one eyeball, or the eyeball.
the boss.
Yeah, we were so close. We were so
In
close.
what, when we played
Rogue Legacy.
Rogue Legacy, yeah.
Had these guys do a 2-player, 1-controller.
Yeah, let's do
Rogue
a clip
Legacy.
show. Let's do a flashback. Segment.
Flashback, yeah, Greg edited, live edited in the flashback.
I'll do that while
the
playing,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is the new challenge.
Alright, I got another crystal there, so I think I'm up to 3.
Oh, so you're counting now.
Kind of.
Oh.
So there's green. Okay, so you got to kill that thing. Nice. There's another. I saw another one over there.
Looks like an
Yeah,
egg.
you're getting bold.
I think you got it right now.
It's a good one.
I think this is a
This is
minute.
a good one.
I think this is the minute. I think this is the minute.
You got
That's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
stuff
shit.
coming for you. Get that skull.
I think this is the
Get
minute.
that thing.
Don't freak out, Greg. Don't freak out. You got it. You
I
got it
think-
right
yeah,
here.
he's got this. He's
Yeah,
got it. That was
you're
good.
already over a minute.
That's good. Yeah, that's
What does that mean?
65
65.
seconds. Holy shit. You can watch replays by clicking the eye of the scores.
Oh, nice. Let's take a look.
Meaning we could watch, I think, probably going to leaderboards, their runs. I
Oh.
assume, maybe.
I'd be down.
So let's
Alright,
see.
So this is
yeah,
my
color
run.
commentary. I was going to go into commentary voice.
Just to see me.
This is the replay now. Greg completed our challenge.
Yeah.
Did the challenge? Oh god.
Shit, I hate that.
Yeah, that's bad. For those in the chat, we didn't want Greg to complete the
No, we
challenge
never
because
want
now
Greg-
he gets to challenge us to a game next stream or one of the next
Or,
streams.
yeah, or like 6 streams from now. versus
Yeah,
last time.
we're not super.
You can just bank them for later, and
That's
you just
true.
have like a whole bunch of them lined up.
Yeah.
Challenge month.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh, that's not a bad
challenge
idea.
month.
actually.
Yeah.
Like I do it quarterly. I just bang all of
Yeah.
them out. Yeah.
You love banging.
Got him.
This was a pretty good run. Look at that.
It's like okay.
And press
It was your
tab.
best
I feel
run.
like I've done better. But yeah.
I think
Just
that
have
when you like
straight
took out
time.
that skull, like when you were taking out these big flying skull
Got
head
it.
things. Oh.
And then when it was, I like knowing that thing pretty much seems to only go after stuff that's already out on the field made me be like a little bit less afraid of it, because every time that the green tentacle dude would come out, I would basically just run away from it because I was like, I don't want to deal with this.
See, we're learning this game
Wait,
as
so
we go.
did you die?
He died. I think he got like.
What came up? Like, what was that weird?
So
The sword thing.
I don't know if somebody can confirm in the chat, but that sword thing that came up, was that just like kind of an achievement-y thing of like he got to a minute or what?
Yeah, is that what that is? Because I couldn't figure out. Like, it was really weird that it just happened. Like, it seemed to show up
It's fine.
as you got to a minute, and
I'm sure that's something like if I play again,
Let's watch
it'll
this.
start
Can we,
doing.
yeah, can we see?
Okay,
if we
so
can
we're
see
gonna do.
Stoich's run?
I'm gonna do Aircon. Do you mind
Okay.
if I'll wait for the chat to catch up. But Aircon, if you don't mind, I would like to watch your 600 run because
Maybe not the whole thing, but just we want to see a little bit.
At
of
least for like the first like 2 minutes, so that I
Yeah.
can figure out.
see how this goes. Yeah,
and see if you do better from watching.
If you're cool with it. If you're still here and you're cool with it.
if you're not here, then let's just watch.
Then let's just throw Hillary's nutsack up.
Oh yeah, we should just watch Hillary's nutsack.
Sure, go ahead. All right, cool. Thanks,
Nice.
Aircon.
Let's do this.
We're
And
gonna
you
watch
got
the
the
first
bronze-
like 2.
So you got the Bronze Dagger Award.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I've seen that show before. It never ends well.
Yeah.
Hillary's nutsack? All right, here we go.
So let's see. Okay. Who?
Don't
Don't
say that.
that's a
I'm
lie.
on stream.
We need a video.
No, that's an inside joke between me and Angel. Nobody listen to him. He's a madman.
Pope's alive.
The Pope is alive.
I assume. I'm looking it up. Pope's life.
Imagine you. Confirmed.
Oh wow,
Pope's
you're just very like systematically taking out each.
Wow, yeah, so
Wow.
he's able to keep up.
Wow, look at this. It's like slowed
Very
down
good.
significantly.
Well, no, because he just took out everything.
No, but he means the sensitivity.
Oh!
Wow.
That's that dude.
There's that tentacle monster.
And look at that. That was a beautiful, just like sweep of.
Yeah, that's like. That's the
Whoa,
pseudo
that's
hand.
the new hand.
That's really cool. Oh!
Oh, shit.
Holy crap. That's messed up. This is messed up.
Greg, why didn't you get that hand?
Because I don't got skills.
Greg doesn't have skills. This is not
We're
a.
now past a minute.
I also think.
This is farther than you've gotten, and this is without any. I mean, compared to the effort that you're putting in, this looks effortless.
Yeah. This is like.
This is like
very
natural
impressive.
skill.
And just like, meh. Yeah, I took it out.
Stop spreading a rumor that the Pope's dead through this Twitch channel, please.
Who said
Wait,
that?
can you just look it up to make sure?
No, G did look it up.
Pope
He's alive.
Oh, okay.
Pope is not dead.
Pope is alive?
Pope is alive and playing Devil
Devil's
Daggers
alive.
right now.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, let's check out. Let's check out the.
Yeah. Oh, there it was. And let's take a look at this one.
Are you going to confirm that we can?
Oh wait, no, I can't get on that anymore.
Oh, and you're playing.
Oh
No, you're not.
yeah. Okay, so this is the like shotgun jump that I was saying.
Oh, okay. So these are pro strats. The shotgun jump.
What are these weird voices?
That's people working on whatever the hell is
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff.
construction going on in our office. By the way, we're in our office.
Yep.
I think they almost like were serious about the Pope dying. We did not.
Not-
Somebody else
Listen.
came in the room and made that joke.
There was a very inappropriate inside joke that it wasn't even.
Oh, there we go. Now there's drilling above us.
Never mind.
That's the Pope. He
coming
heard
to
us.
get you.
Whoa!
right now.
Those tentacles were like in.
This is nuts, man.
This is.
Both of you guys who are in this, who streams, who
Oh,
watch, this
and we
is,
got Super Hand.
this is-
around about the same
this
time.
is impressive. This is
Uh,
impressive.
Very impressive.
I need to pick this up.
This is.
If I had a gaming, I mean, I'm sure I could probably play this on a laptop.
Yeah, I think you could.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't seem too intensive. Man, that's very loud.
Yeah, that's sorry, guys. That might have to cut things short.
Colin.
Yeah. Well, we're already at
Colin.
like 45 minutes right now. Is Colin talking about the Pope?
Yeah.
We're talking about different popes who are dead. Yeah, that sound is going to
Yeah, it's.
that might signal the end here.
Well, this has been really cool.
Sorry about
was
that,
good-
guys.
that was a
There's
good run.
construction.
That was a good run right there.
Greg completed his
Greg,
challenge.
well done.
Which means that if you have games that you want us to challenge Greg to in the future that are particularly difficult games, let him know. Send him a message. Tweet him at Giant Werewolf,
At Giant Werewolf.
or tweet me at Mario Prime.
At Mario Prime.
At Johnny Tiggs.
at
yeah.
Johnny Tigs.
Follow Greg on Twitch. Follow Tigs on Twitch at.
Johnny Tiggs.
I'm on Twitch at Mario Prime. And
It's getting.
That Joe got nothing on his neighbor's circuit or saw. It's actually not very loud on stream.
Huh.
Huh. It's
loud
very
here.
loud in the room, which is
Super distracting here.
which might mean that that the focus is shot. But thanks for tuning in. That was
Yeah,
that
thanks
was
for
really
watching.
Thanks, guys.
fun.
Great.
Yeah.
It's good.
Maybe we do this again.
Maybe
we'll
I'll.
do this, yeah.
Yeah, I
Maybe we
might.
should do this next week or something.
I mean, after I got that bronze thing, I want to see if I can maybe improve a little bit. So I might. Maybe I was gonna stream Rogue Legacy on Thursday. Mostly because I need to remember how to talk on stream. But
Yeah.
I might do a little bit of this. Might do a little bit of that too. So
Little
I don't know.
bit of
Stay
this.
tuned.
Yeah,
Let us know what we should
that.
challenge Greg to.
I'll tweet
Yeah,
out stuff.
Give us some ideas.
I'll tweet out whatever I'm gonna do, and yeah. Thanks for checking that out, guys.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Sorry we're cutting it short, but this is super distracting.
Yeah, it's pretty loud now. Yeah,
yeah.
it got louder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
why we're peacing out.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.